Hello, welcome back to another Quicklabs video. In today's video, we will be covering the color sampler tool. This tool is located on your toolbar beneath the eyedropper tool. So you see there's a tiny little notch at the bottom of your tool. If you click down and hold, it will pop out the flyout menu, and then you can select your color sampler tool. Once we select the tool, our menu at the top will reflect that tool, and if we need to reset our tool, we can go to the drop down, the gear, and then reset the tool presets. Now this tool is very similar to our eyedropper tool, but it is also different and used in a different way. So as the eyedropper tool had the drop down for us to select how we wanted to sample colors, the color sampler tool has the same type of sampling. So we have the point sample, we have the averages that start at 3 by 3 and go all the way up to 101 by 101 pixels around the pixel you select and creating an average. So for this image, I am going to do a 5 by 5 sample. And again, this image that I'm using is downloaded from Unsplash, so I will give credit to photographer Lacey Slezak for this image. So let's take a look at this tool in action. In order to select a point, we would just click on a point, and as you can see, what happens is we get this little target area, and then here in our info flyout menu, we would get the color values. I changed this document to a CMYK value, but if we wanted to get the RGB values, then we would go to our properties panel, and here in the mode, which is the color mode of our project, we can change that to a variety of different things. We can change it to RGB colors if we're doing something for web or video. We can do grayscale, we can do lab colors if we're sending to the lab, and then we can do multi-channel. So this tool will allow me to record up to 10 instances of color. So now we've selected one, and if I, let's say, click right in the middle of our target, I can actually move this point around. And then I can select another color, and that'll be my number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6 here, number 7, number 8, let's say number 9, and number 10. So now, as you can see, I have 10 color values recorded on my document. Like I said, I can go over any value and move it around, so that way I can change where that value is coming from, and these will be recorded in my document. So I can send this to someone and say, hey, this is the color palette that I think best represents our brand. Let's use these colors for our logo. Or I can send this to the lab and be like, these are the accurate color readings that I would like for my print. Or if you're sending to the web, let's say you're creating a web page and you want the colors represented accurately, you would send the RGB values to whoever's creating your website and make sure that they're using the correct color values for your web page. And then if you want to clear all the points, you can simply hit clear all and restart, or you can move them around to edit them. And that is basically how you would use your color sampler tool. I will see you in the next Quicklabs video.